Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brad Tavares.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no secret as to what Wanderlei Silva is going to be trying to do in this one here tonight. It is going to be to land kicks low, to land punches high, and ultimately get yet another knockout for what is one of the best highlight reels this sport has ever seen. Tavares gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Another punch to the head. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Nice looping punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe... Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, body shot.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Lands to the body. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, inside kick.
Swing and a miss by Brad Tavares.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where
somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Beautiful job getting his hands up. Oh, another one.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Lifts on the elbow. hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And now a lift. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, solid kick right there. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Fight back! Fight back!
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big shots getting through. Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Hey, right. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And back to his feet.
Hurt him again.
Final seconds here of round 2. Huge body shot buckles into the body just at the end of the round. How about it? So back to the stool he goes. Physically, obviously compromised. Mentally, we'll see if his corner can keep his head in this fight. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they...
Oh, he got him.
Silva gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, he just hurt.
Big shots here.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter lands a kick now. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
Well, it has been a career full of signature wins, and Wanderlei Silva adds to that total here tonight. I thought he had the complete MMA game going. He was at his violent best, and it is going to take a big effort out of these fellow contenders to defeat Wanderlei Silva in his current form.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joe Body Bag Parker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena just does not work for me.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Costa.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
And just misses with that big right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Right on the button. Slips the punch.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off of the strike, too.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Costa. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, exactly as he drew it up. Postures up, lands a flush, clean elbow.
Costa getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
1 minute to go in the round.
He passes to half.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Going for the arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch there. Oh, man.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Costa.
Straight right is there.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Costa. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nicely done.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he's really...
Got hurt again.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh!
That's a good time, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
Costa gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
He's got it, he's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
just out of range with the big right hand.
Lands a quick jab.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Man, has his chin been tested early.
That one landed clean.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Well, you didn't see it.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's just mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight. Oh! He's hurt now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Well, back to the feet now. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joe Body Bag Parker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan Henderson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Berju!
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, ready to go for round one, and when you're fighting Dan Henderson, you better get the hands up. Tim Boetsch got knocked out in 28 seconds. That was a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. Hendo a little bit long in the tooth, sure, but still a very fast starter. You have to be wary of Hendo's power, particularly in the early going. Oh, he's got his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Hook is there again. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Craig. Straight right, he misses. Craig goes for the takedown, he misses. A single collar tie there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Craig's able to transition back to side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Henderson.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, huge ground strikes.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Nice transition.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent.
Craig's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Craig.
He's got it isolated.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Going for an armbar now. Good.
Tight elbow.
There's the tap. Your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Paul Craig!
All right, so Paul Craig getting it done by submission. He favors submission over position, which sometimes can be a recipe for disaster, but got it done tonight in a big way.
Is because Paul Craig is okay grappling from the top or grappling from his back. He's such a good submission artist that he doesn't matter. And he's so confident he can get those subs from anywhere that he will try to chase down submissions. Tonight, he chased down the submission, he got the submission, and he gets his hand raised.
And when you look at this division's top 15, Craig is sort of a unique threat in terms of his skill set and his grappling, so we'll see how far he can take it, but we congratulate Scotland's Paul Craig.
Or tail of the tape.
weight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce, it's time Buffer! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ronaldo Jacare Souza!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
If you were building a modern-day MMA athlete from scratch, you might start with Jacare Souza. What a combination of strength, speed, power. A lot of people believe he's the best pure grappler in the UFC, but the striking has really started to close the gap. Scary proposition for every other 85er on the roster. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Slips that left hand. Leg kick. Right to a big one. Oh, nice ankle. Great timing, better execution. A lot of top pressure being applied here, making all these shots count. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, Souza's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
That was nice.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponents to get the submission victory. Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Drops down inside the closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Buffer. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Big right hand. Beautiful. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, and he's out. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land. fighter lands a nasty kick. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, I am no prophet, but there it is again.
So nicely done with the trip there. 3 minutes to go. Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He's got to be careful here.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Watch the arm bar, watch the arm bar here. He's got it in.
Oh, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission with a big round.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Round 3 next.
All right, so another 5 minutes in the books. Of course, not before he stunned his opponent yet again. His inner monologue might be, what is it going to take to get this guy out of there? Nonetheless, another big round from Jacare Souza. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Jacare over the top with that attempt.
Nice single. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Souza gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Working the inside of that lead leg. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice punch, man. Got his guard pass.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Oh, submission attempts and bunches tonight.
Well, he's got his back now.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Changing the position.
Souza grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight, he should win this victory pretty easily.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, with a winner by unanimous decision, Ronaldo Jacare Souza!
Well, the alligators are chomping throughout this arena here tonight after Jacare Souza lights up the masses here yet again. And he's a guy who, to this point, hasn't been belted with that middleweight gold, but still here as he gets close to 40 years old. Jacare Souza proven to be one of the best 185ers in the world, and if he does get that title shot, we would not be surprised to see Jacare Souza capitalize. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Reese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amari Wolverine Akmanov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Why strong matchmaking here, a couple of decorated strikers, and both guys DC. They can kick, but they primarily use their hands.
They use the hands, man. You're going to see hand speed. You're going to see guys looking for openings in close that will make for a very exciting fight. These two athletes are tremendous, and they're very good at what they do. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Breeze.
Out of range with that one.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Nice level change.
Akhmedov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Breeze getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the encore. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Under 2 minutes now to go, round one.
This is where he wants to be.
Akhmedov's in half guard now. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice jab by Breeze. Uppercut lands now.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh! He's got to start going now. Oh, my goodness! Big right hand.
What a round.
Stop.
Nice round last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready?
All right, second round underway. Slips the punch.
Big shot to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big power shot there.
That was nice fight.
Collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice work here on the clinch by Breeze. Stuffs the takedown. Nice judo toss for him there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Akhmedov's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
The right hand just misses. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
Okay, it's time for that second win now. I'm ready for that second win. Let's turn it up now, okay? You gotta wake up out there. You gotta stay focused, stay alert, okay? You train way too hard.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Third round underway. Lunges forward with a left there. Akhmedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Now the hammer fist here by Akhmedov.
He passes to half guard. That was a slick transition.
Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Akhmedov. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Akhmedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not a...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, big elbow. Another takedown land.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that goal.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Amari Wolverine Akhmedov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bo Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is upon us. Wicked interesting matchup here, DC. On one side, a well-rounded fighter. On the other, primarily a wrestler who figures to test that takedown defense early on.
He cannot wrestle blind. He has got to set up his takedowns with his hands and with his kicks. If he tries to just go out there and shoot, this opponent, this well-rounded fighter is so good, he will snatch up his neck and he will submit him. He's got to set everything up if he wants to be victorious. That one was clean. Great punch.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, side control now. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Using a lot of good movement. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Nice work, guys.
Excellent ground and pound there by Nickal. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Whittaker. Under a minute to go. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and that helps him to evade those strikes.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nickal. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
He's beating you on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. And he connects there. Shot to the body now, blocked. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nickel. These ground strikes are starting to add up. And now he's got the back.
Oh, nice.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's got to be careful here.
And how much more can he take? Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. A series of punches from the top here by Nickel.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated and working towards the finish. Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. "30 seconds to go in the round." Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop the back and finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nickel.
Oh, big stick spot. That's another one. Oh,
He's got him hurt here.
oh, nice level change.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nickel.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said in that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Whitaker's back in side control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial. Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Holy smokes!
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Whitaker gets back up here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-25, declaring the winner by unanimous decision by
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got a huge, huge result here in a loaded division.
He got a huge result. And he was able to not only implement his game plan, he was able to stick to it to a T, knowing and comfortable with the idea that, hey, if this goes to the judges, I know that I did enough. And I believe that he is going to be very happy with how dominant this performance was.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. Swing and a big miss by Cannonier.
looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, hook to the body here, but strong defense by GSP. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, man. I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by George St. Pierre.
He passed the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, feet on the hips here.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Overhanded foot.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, the killer gorilla Jared Cannonier with that powerful right hand tonight. You got to be careful not to eat too many more of those.
He made his debut as a heavyweight,
Right.
and now he's down at 185 pounds just demolishing dudes. Jared Cannonier is a beast. He's a savage, and whoever gets in the octagon with him better know they got their hands full.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
He's got to start throwing down.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
On to the mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Cannonier's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by George St. Pierre. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Big shot to the body.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Goes to the body there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Single. Cannonier getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Cannoniers in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Cannoniers back in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Side control now.
Nicely done.
St. Pierre's back to the side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
Under a minute to go.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop, stop, stop.
Great work, man. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes. You're 2-1.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice slip there by Cannonier. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Both guys appeared to land there. St. Pierre going for the takedown here, but he misses. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian dream, Marvin Vettori. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, brown belt. Very good, durable on the feet. And he believes...
Big double leg, level change.
Gracie's in half guard now.
Strong reversal there.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got the career locked in. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's running them out. Oh.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice transition.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Vettori. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Vettori. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Vettori's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vettori. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Another ground and pound strike lands. Gracie's back in full guard.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Round two straight ahead.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. That's a really strong leg kick there by Gracie. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. In the half guard.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Oh, man, that was slick. 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 Oh, man, Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Vettori's in half guard. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Gracie's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Gracie's right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Vettori. Less than a minute to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gracie. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Gracie's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Good round.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath now. Slow that heart rate down. Listen, on the ground, I need you to keep those arms in. He's getting a little too close to those Kimuras.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Gracie gets hit by that leg kick.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Gracie's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
High-level guard pass there. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
That was nice. Oh, he got to the spot. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Gracie's trying for a submission here.
Arms in deep.
Oh,
So how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Gracie's back in full mount. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori.
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called
right
before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joe Body Bag Parker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Unable to land with that punch. Looking for the takedown, he gets it.
Big ground and pound. Nice pass. Great shot from the top position.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round 1.
Nice defense.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Very good. Keep that pace going on him. Nothing like it. That's it.
Oh, that is it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joe Body Bag Parker.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ronaldo Jacare Souza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, as Mike Myers famously said on Saturday Night Live, if it's not Scottish, it's Klopp. Paul Craig back on the proven ground as we get to some early round action here. And when these bodies are dry, particularly early on in this fight, you have got to be careful, especially when you're fighting a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner like Paul Craig. He can snatch submissions from all different angles. Round begins on the feet, though. We'll see how his opponent chooses to attack. Craig's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Now he's got good body position, yup. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
What's it sound? I want to see that position.
Gotta watch his neck.
That Darce choke is tight.
Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh!
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full
display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
What's next? Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do
All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Craig gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Oh, straight punches there again. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
2 minutes now to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paul Craig.
All right, so Paul Craig getting it done by TKO here tonight. He was certainly confident in our fighter meeting, perhaps overconfident, but I guess now you see why.
I mean, he knew or saw something in the preparation that told him he would be able to finish this guy. He did that. I mean, Paul Craig is talented. He's a really talented guy. And he showed tonight that with talent and hard work, you can really surprise yourself. I don't know if Paul Craig surprised himself, but he did surprise the world getting that TKO victory.
And you can no longer just focus on the grappling. Paul Craig, with that striking, starting to close the gap and make himself a well-rounded threat here in the light heavyweight division.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bo Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amari Wolverine Akmanov!
You ready to fight? Ready.
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how yeah, he's hurt really bad.
All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early.
Whoa!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nickal.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Just over 3 minutes to go. Akhmedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nickal's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. He's very close to the finish here. Akhmedov gets work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Akhmedov's eye is starting to swell now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nickal. Final seconds of round 1. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
They're confident over there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Nickal gets the takedown, could be big here.
see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is where he wants to be. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nichols. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Gotta be careful here.
Nichols going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Changing the position.
Back mount now. All right, feet on the hips here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good work from the top here by Nichols. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
And now he's inside control.
Nichols back in full now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Akhmedov's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nichols able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Another strike lands to that swollen area. The end swell would come in handy right now.
Nice positional control here. Nichols right back to the full mount.
This man is landing brutal.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Nice.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Getting them out here.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
Fight back! Fight back!
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Got this round. You have a minute left. Let's go hard.
Nichols back in full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, big shots raining down. Akhmedov's in half guard now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Akhmedov's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is
3
in
rounds,
and
we go to the judges'
resides with
scorecards for
Bruce
decision.
Buffer.
All 3 judges score this contest 30-25. Declared the winner by unanimous decision by
All right, dominant win for the wrestler here tonight over the boxer, and a lot of people felt like from a matchmaking standpoint, this was the perfect challenge for him at this stage of his career and had no issues with a really talented striker.
No, he didn't. And when you get wrestler versus striker, you expect the wrestler to be able to dictate. What you didn't expect was him to fight this well. He fought as good as anyone could have expected and better. Most people don't exceed your expectations. Tonight he did exactly that.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there are a lot of different reasons why Marvin Vettori has vaulted into UFC middleweight title contention as we get the early portions of this round underway. A lot of it has to do with his commitment. Married to the game does not even begin to describe it. Cardio is next level, but there aren't a lot of glaring weaknesses with Marvin Vettori, right? When you look at the striking, you look at the grappling, you look at the clinch, look at the transitions. Vettori has put it all together, and he has left no stone unturned as he tries tonight to get a win and take his career to the next level. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Vettori. Superman punch now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
GSP gets caught with that punch.
It won't take many of those.
And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. St. Pierre goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, lands another hook. Nice jab by St. Pierre. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
He's got to be careful here.
Vettori getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, St. Pierre's back inside control. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
St. Pierre's right back to the full mount here. Round 2 is next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, right hand.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, lead hook by Vettori. Lead left punch.
Jab hurt him. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Misses with the right hand.
Nice, right. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Down.
Well, St. Pierre's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by St. Pierre.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head. Oh, huge elbow! Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Vettori. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. "30 seconds to go in round 2. St. Pierre's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice overhand left. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweetsburg over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. Wow. They're doing that here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he's wobbled now. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
How about it, folks? George St. Pierre, your winner by knockout. And he did not play the long game here tonight, champ.
A lot of people say George St. Pierre is a decision machine. Not tonight. GSP gets a knockout victory.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Berjucman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Body Bag Parker.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Paul Berjucman. This could be it. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Craig.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice hook there by Craig. And
follows up with another one. Oh, effective use of the jab.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, there we go.
All right, side control now. Craig's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Craig. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Craig's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. He's got to start throwing now.
90 seconds to go in the round. Huge elbow there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. "15 seconds. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That shot blocked by Craig.
Come on, he's leading good. Let's make it worse.
It's the elbow there.
Uppercut.
Oh, nice jab up top by Craig. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right.
Craig's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, big shots here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of takes his back now.
Right to side control, yep.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, look at it hurt good to stop.
Holy smokes! How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paul Craig.
All right, so it's Paul Craig by TKO, so continuing to be a real problem in this light heavyweight division, and not just with his ground game.
I mean, you expect it from him. You expect him to be able to take you down. What you don't expect is Paul Craig to hurt you and then finish you on the feet. He is showing evolution every time he goes out there. And this is a massive result for him, not only in terms of his prospects for a title down the line, but also his confidence. He'll be much more confident in his stand-up going forward after producing this result.
And you gotta think, for the fellow contenders in that top 5, top 10, if they weren't paying attention to Paul Craig before, they definitely are now. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Nicol!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, closed guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Keep working. Give me those elbows.
He's in the mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Beautiful transition.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP.
In the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Under a minute to go in round 1. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent,
You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain confidence and the intensity at which.
Nichols' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion in DC, as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to. But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to be George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SBs than you.
He does. He's a man.
So here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, in shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division, it's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out in a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Berju Craig!
Herb Dean,
referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, my goodness.
Spinning back fist. All right, so there it is, early takedown for Paul Craig. While St. Pierre's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
It's getting very tight.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by George St. Pierre.
Oh.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St. Pierre. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got that on tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
That'll do it! What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so another green stripe for the Wikipedia page for one George St. Pierre, and this time he gets it done by submission.
George St. Pierre has always taken his opponents down at will. Tonight, he was more willing to engage on the ground, and it led to a submission victory.
This is a four-way match set for one fall, and it is for the TNT Championship.
If you're like me, you can't wait for this one. Get ready for a big four-way match.
Introducing the challenger, Swerve Strickland. Introducing the champion, Powerhouse Hobbs. And here's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Kenny champion, Swerve Strickland. The following contest is an unsanctioned lights out match, and it is for the AEW Women's World Championship.
These matches are so dangerous. Lights out.
Introducing the champion, Toni Storm. Introducing the challenger, Anna Jay. The winner of this match, and still the AEW Women's World Champion, Toni Storm. following contest is a casino battle royale.
Which of these 4 teams is going to make it to the end?
Making his way to the ring, Jeff Hardy! And his opponent, the Kentucky Gentleman, Chuck Taylor. And Riho. Next, Aubrey Edwards.
Let's go.
The winner of this match, Hikaru Shida.
Man, what a match. I'm so glad I was here to call it.
The following contest is a casino battle royale.
Everybody wants to win the Casino Royale.
Making his way to the ring, freshly squeezed orange Cassidy. And his opponent, Swerve Strickland. And is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Chris Statlander. Next, the Machine, Brian King. match, Hangman Adam Page.
Wow, what an amazing match. And we got to call it. We got to see it.